pretty good net.
A fresh grouper or not, babe. We're gonna do some crappie fishing today. We're going to Lake Talquin, bringing El Padro and Carly. So I'm gonna try to find my crappie jigs. Preset those up. Don't know if we'll be using them. Might try to do some live bait. But the end result sort of just looks like that. It looks like a little, you know, neon jig. Maybe like a little flasher on there. I had a battery die, but anyway, that's what sort of we're gonna make. This is sort of the jig. I think it's a 1 ounce jig head. If you just go to the crappie section on any like Academy or Dick's, you know, they'll have these. Got a couple other colors, like there's a white one with the eye and stuff, and some white bluey like looking ones. Rigged for saltwater, sorta. Actually, we're sort of like a river. We were doing some river stuff a couple weeks ago. That's why you see the bobber, but we might use the bobber. And normally you put a, you know, like a, you know, some type of test, you know, but I mean, these are catching panfish. I don't think we're catching stripers today. So, you know, you could do a couple of different knots. Freaking bobber's annoying. One of which is the easiest one is just to go through and put about that much. Go right back through. So you sort of have two lines. And just wrap it around, hold it, and you got this loop type of thing. Push it right back through, and you wet it, and then just pull it tight. Sometimes you gotta watch where the knot is. You sort of want them all sorted together. And this is very small line, but that's a basic knot. Could probably do one that's more of a loop knot, so the jig head has more freedom, but I'm just doing this for quick reference. But sort of want it to be going through the water where it looks like that. So you want the jig head, or then the hook, to be on the bottom. Push it through. Squeeze her up there. And there you go. You got a little fisheye crappie jig. Let's put another jig head, but we're gonna put a white one on. A new knot I've been sort of working on. Take your line, go through. I don't need to go that far. And you just sort of twist it. Like 5-6 times, something like that. And you go right back through the big one. Alright, so since we use a yellow jig there, we're going to use a neon jig. Maybe a water. There we go. Alright, so let's go pick up the boat.
How many things you did for my boat?
My cap was sitting out.
The biggest one was
They
I let him put
almost
the
made me
hitch
lose
on
it.
one time.
Oh, is that when
And
you
we
guys
left-
crossed
yeah, we
Appalachia
crossed-
and it came
No,
off?
this was another job.
Oh, no.
This was down in Orlando.
Alright. So you're just gonna bounce this on the bottom.
First one wins $5. How about that?
Whoever catches the most buys one.
Yeah.
Crappie, crappie, crappie. They catch a lot of catfish on this lake too. All right, first tree hook.
Add to the tree.
All right. Why am I floating away? Oh, Jesus. Don't want to harm nature. Hold on, don't jerk it. Take it away. Got a nice little stick. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful stick. Man, there's a good drop off. You think? It's real shallow here. Huh?
Caught a leaf.
Here you go. Probably for catfishing. Marking some holes.
Put lines on them.
Pretty good shoreline for catfish.
Would you also do gators on the edge around here?
What do you mean?
Trap or trap gators?
You can't trap gators.
Trap lines up.
No, you can't fish that way in Florida, I don't think. That's a Louisiana.
I was gonna say that's how they do it on swamp people.
Shoot 'em. Shoot 'em. We'll move to a different spot.
Yeah.
I ain't feeling it. Instantly. I mean, I just babysat it there. Crappie fishing is tough. Man.
I don't
I mean, it's
about getting mine caught in the tree.
yeah, I know. This is like my 15th time. We're in the middle of the open. We scared all the crappie in this area. It's a nice little current in here, though.
You got a lot going on though. You got cameras,
Camera, fishing, boating,
poles.
worrying about the push pole, which I gotta go do right now. Jeez, sink in the mud down in here. mean, this is like fishing.
Before this lake was built, it's probably real hilly right in here.
I mean, it was like fishing in North Georgia. I ain't never seen hills like that in Florida. on a water edge.
Yeah, fast.
Probably.
We got a fish.
It's a monster. Pulling out drag.
Maybe it is a striper. It's got a hell of a head.
You got the net.
We don't know the net.
It's the world's largest crappie.
Be the state record. Ain't even seen it yet, have we?
Holy shit! It's a koi fish.
It's not a koi.
It looks like a.
It's a grass carp.
How did you catch a grass carp on that jig?
Oh my god.
That's the wrong species. We could trade it with those guys over there.
Man, this is a fun fight though.
How you gonna land it?
Try to tighten the drag down a little bit. At least we saw what it is, so if it breaks off, it's about a 30-pound grass carp.
It looks like.
Look at that thing.
Need some dough balls.
Need some dough balls.
Need some white bread.
Look at that thing. Good night.
Tired of it.
He's right here.
Look at him, Jesus.
I don't want you to grasp it.
That's a regular carp. That's not a grass carp.
Man, I caught him on the brim rod, man. This is a hell of a workout. This is a tarpon, man. Looked like a redfish, man.
Bigger than a redfish.
At least we got some footage.
Can you keep them or no?
Oh, yeah, but they're not good to eat.
Mm.
Give the pole to Carla and then you can lift them
No
out.
way, I'm
Here.
good.
Let her hold the pole and then you hand them out. Grab them by the belly.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That's
Film
the
them
biggest,
up, put it up.
that's the biggest goldfish I've ever seen.
Here, open that bail.
Oh,
I want to give him back.
It's legit. Hey, you just hooked them in the nose. I get my pliers.
here.
Grab that you film.
Get my camera out of my phone. Pocket.
Oh, I have mine. I'm taking it on mine. Thing is.
Hooked them in the nose. You must have drug it right on. Mine's all twisted yet. World record carp. That's bigger than Papa's pond.
Oh my god.
He's slimy. I did not want that thing to drop.
Hey, at least it wasn't a bust today.
Yeah. So, just caught a koi,
You're in the sea family, just not the
a carpet. What is it? A grass carp? Regular carp on the
grass carp have like big.
crappie lure.
He had like
I caught him in the nose. I don't know if he ate it or not. That was probably a record weight fish in this boat, other than the grouper. Record freshwater weight. And I just put the camera down. Yep. Stop filming, you catch fish. And it's a struggle to try to get the cameras turned on, and there's some arguing. But y'all didn't hear that. Put the zoom speed worm on.
guys caught a fish and everybody stopped it.
Mm-hmm.
How they just like trout fishing on the flat. One guy stopped and then everybody stops around.
Yep.
They think there's trout everywhere.
It's a crazy shoreline. I mean, it's rock.
That's weird.
I mean, it's hilly.
Must be another rope swing spot here.
Like an old one. Tree probably broke. I mean, this is solid limestone. I mean, the tree's growing out of rock.
It's rocky on the bottom. Really.
I know I could pull a bass out of here. I said I know I could probably pull a bass out of here. It looks great. If I don't get stuck in a tree. There we go, little loop-de-loop. Yeah, there's a lot of ropes in here, like little neon ropes.
That's what I think.
Might be catfishing.
So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and sound.
All right, well that's it. We caught no crappie. There was a bunch of crappie fishermen, but we couldn't catch anything. The only thing I ended up catching, I don't even know if it was an accident or if it was on purpose, was about a 20-30 pound grass carp. But definitely put up a nice fight on the brim rod. But that's all we caught. We didn't use any live. It sounded like everyone was using live minnows or something, and they had like a million poles on their boat. But we couldn't even just dumb luck run into one. So definitely next time I'm gonna try to find a bait shop nearby here and just see if we can find some minnows. I mean, we could probably cast net some, but the water's really dingy, so you don't really want to cast net on some, you know, sticks or logs or stuff, and then lose your net. So that's it. I'll attach the photos of the grass carp. I did get some video of it. Y'all probably already saw it, but like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you want me to do some more Lake Talquin fishing. And I've heard they have a striper here, and definitely gonna try to get into that. So yep, God bless. Just trying to find my keys. So don't forget, give someone an elbow bump or a hug. See you in the next video. God bless.